Hi, I want to invite you to this new program that we're going to have this autumn of this year, 2021, about the uh, psychological therapy, psychotherapy that we could extract from traditional spiritual teaching from the East and Middle East. I have always put a lot of interest in this area because studying spiritual teaching, one finds usually a lack of precision clarity in describing the neurotic experience and how important this experience has been to be probably the main obstacle for our evolution as humanity. And many times, the neurotic behavior and patterns are quite visible in many spiritual practitioners. And this is, I think, because the East didn't develop this, I would say, interest or fascination of going deep into the unconscious experience of ourselves and emphasize more like the conscious effort and practice and all that. Um, and you know that in Western psychology, psychotherapy, psychoanalysis started emphasizing the experience of the unconscious and therefore the experience of the neurotic behavior and the great importance of bringing that into our conscious experience and resolve it. So my idea is to explore 8 different traditional teachings in this simple way. Like in the beginning, I will explain like what is the vision in general of the spiritual teaching in that path, and then I will extract some techniques, re-explaining them in a psychological way, so they can be understood and practiced as techniques of dealing with our neurosis, not only for a spiritual, let's say, advancement or awakening, but more precisely for resolving neurotical issues. So this program, then it will be like kind of, I would say, journey through 8 different ways of seeing life, seeing our situation, our search for understanding, wisdom, and meaning, but emphasizing uh, the the existence of the neurosis and how can we deal with it. So I want this to be in a way practical for you, so you can apply the techniques to yourself or to other people. I mean, this is not a course of training for therapists. The idea is that if you're already practicing therapy, you can enrich your understanding and practice. And if you are not a therapist, apply them to yourself. And that would be the best thing for all. Remember, you cannot be a therapist of your family, and especially not of your parents, your kids, and your partner. But you can invite them to know themselves better and provide some tips and help, but don't act as a therapist if you are not trained, because that creates a lot of additional karma that you don't need. So anyway, if you think this can be interesting for you, the program actually is going to be offered only in English with the simultaneous translation into Spanish. So we are starting in autumn. Most welcome if you want to join. Thank you.